From downtown Minneapolis, welcome inside the Metrodome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Ballers going up against the Admirals. It's the Admirals. First pitch coming your way next. It's the Admirals. Stepping in the long ball threat, BruceAllMyT. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And this one is off and running. Line drive to short and caught. Here's Jose Ramirez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
One down, base is empty. Rollins whips it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. Here's Austin Riley. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball one. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. That's a little bit low.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning, good at bat with 2 outs.
And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna there. And that is that. And here is Jimmy Rollins. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. First pitch just misses.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
The pitch.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
In the air to left, down the line. Wood makes the grab. Batting second, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Late swing fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Acuna now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, right side of the infield. Riley pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And there's a ball. There's a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, popped up left side. And a quick out, number 1. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 24, Cody
Boog, I had the chance to scout Cody Bellinger as a toddler. He used to come into the clubhouse after games there in Columbus, as his dad Clay was a catcher and a utility player on the team. And you could tell then that he had a pretty special swing.
No score here in the second. O'Neill. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Cody Bellinger told me a funny story that as he was coming out of the cage one time as a little kid, Derek Jeter said to him, "Hey, you don't swing like your dad at all. You got a pretty good swing." 0-1 now. O'Neill fields it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neill. The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. There's a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
DeYoung. Throw to first is in time. And quickly one away in the second. And now Curtis Granderson. That's off the mark. 1-0. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. The 1-1. And misses inside. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now here is Mike Schmidt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike. In there. And so now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. On to the third inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and misses it. The first pitch, 0-1. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. And the first offering is not close.
Yeah, when you just look at that lineage, I mean, for him, coming from Venezuela, you can imagine that, you know, he's going to be a big leaguer with that type of, you know, training and coaching that you've had at home.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Ketel Marte up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Marte starting up the middle at second, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And as we go to the last of the third, now it's the power speed combo. Ozzie Albies. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. That one's in there, and that is strike two.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Very difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Elias Diaz. First offering, misses the mark. And a swing and a miss there.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
So now 1-2.
Man, just looking lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Softly hit to third. Tosses across to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now the left fielder, D. Strange Gordon. And first offering is fouled off. D, in his 10th season, 27 years old, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Here's a 1-1. Tapped up the first base side. A flip to the pitcher covering, and that. And welcome back. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Oswalt back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Righty delivers. Oh, what a stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Here's some real power at the plate. Austin Riley. Out to short.
It's alive.
But it's 1-0 as the run scores. Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's outside. That misses. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a 3-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Bellinger stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Off the mark there, and it's 2-0.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, 2 down. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Granderson drifts towards it. Makes the catch, inning over. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
In the dirt, Rutschman down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Vladdy swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Acuna in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is in for a strike. Strike two.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult.
Swing and a miss. Welcome back, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And puts the squeeze on that. One away. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. On the ground, Rollins. On to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte stands in here. Takes ball one low. And a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No throw. He's in there safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Granderson pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and stepping in is the speedy Buck O'Neil. The pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
O'Neal at second with nobody out. Next offering is downstairs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he grounds one to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Mike Schmidt. Went down on strikes his first time through. Bounce to the left side. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Singy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamentu.
Well, with the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Next pitch is popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Top 6. Here's a speed threat. James Wood. And he deals. Wood goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left.
2-0.
And now 2-0.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And that one gets down, fair ball. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Riley in the box now, takes strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Center field. Albies sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Throw to second and they got him. Double play. Line drive. Base hit right center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here is Elias Diaz. A wide to kick the pitch. Diaz, 32 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. 0-2 as he waves at that one. On the ground as he checked his swing. Steps on first for the out.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Strange Gordon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. He swings and fouls one off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Riley. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. In the air to left center. Granderson drops steps, heads back on it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. On the ground right side, and that's just foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Here comes the runner from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
And Acuna able to make the grab. Bottom of the inning. Down the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Quickly to second for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
And now the count is even.
One ball, one strike.
And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
First offering, runner goes. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Ramirez aboard here at first with nobody out. And that one moves his feet.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
High fly ball down the left field line. Strange Gordon makes the play, and there's one down. And now it's going to be Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now Chipper Jones. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bounce to the right. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Righty to the plate, and just misses with that one. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. One runs in. A second scores as well, and they take a 3-run lead. Safe, he beats it. It's 5-1. One down. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. And that's in there for strike 1. Still only one out here in the inning. The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. That one ripped. Back there. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch just misses. And that's in the dirt.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the 3-0 finds the zone.
3-1.
Fought off foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Joe Nathan into the game.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Foul ball there. Next pitch is popped up. Schmidt settles under it. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite. It up enough to really drive it.
Line drive, base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Schmidt stands at first with 1 out. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. Runner on the go. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to him. Elias Diaz in there for strike 1. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Popped up. Marte brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Here's Ketel Marte. The wind of the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Nathan measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And here it comes.
1-2.
On the ground, right side. To first, they get the out on Marte. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 3. Brad Hand gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. First offering, and it just misses. Good eye right there. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So up next, James Wood. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box.
Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Bro, save! Out to short. On to O'Neill. Barely got him for the out. Close play. And now the first baseman, Austin Riley. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Ball outside. Throw to third. Save. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses inside. Now 2-0. On the ground, right side. And that rolls into the corner.
It's alive.
Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Comes through with the RBI. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the left fielder, D. Strange Gordon. And first offering is fouled off. And downstairs.
That's the ball.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. He goes down looking. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. High fly ball out to center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just